So this is how we remove the coffee from the berries. That's what he's doing right now. My colleague Jude, the field dude. So take a closer look if you like.
The berries on top there. Come out from there. One manual work. As John said early on, feet up to a node, so you want to cut an inch above a node. So this there is a leaf node, this there is another node, so we'll cut it at inch, it will be right there. The method I'm about to show you is called double wedge. Clean swap cut on either side of the budwood or the cyan. As you could see, both sides are equal. Both sides are equal. Okay. A vertical split in the middle up to the node. If you notice, my knife is facing up in the air. It's not straight because if it's straight, I'm going to use that. Inside of there is hollow. Okay. This there, the budwood or the cyan, you insert gradually up to the cutting point. It's a couple of minutes so that both have put that hair with each other and you let go, it won't fall. This there is ordinary plastic, totally different from the parafilm, doesn't stretch. We do not use colorful plastic, red or blue or any colorful plastic on where we do the surgery because it will cause a bacteria. So we use clear plastic. Make sure it's clear plastic. To start with, 3 times at the bottom. 1, 2, 3. You unfold, you rest your index finger, unfolding, and then you continue going up. Cover everything while you do the surgery. If water gets in there, as John said, there is an organism called phytoflora. You have a very poor success rate. Whatever you do, don't drop the plastic. Cover going up. Entire thing when you do the surgery. When you get to the very top, you seal 3 times because what happens when rain falls, that's where the water stops. So you seal 3 times. 1, 2, 3. You open up the plastic, you cover going back down. So if you miss anything while it's going up, you're gonna get it covered going back down. Whatever you do, don't drop the plastic. You cover going back down, 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 down. Last but not least, a knot. Like this. Roundabout, inside, shake and pull, shake and pull. That's it. 2.5 months, you ought to cut this plastic over, but this there, it will degrade on its own. It will stay black, and then as time goes by, it will just degrade. But this there, when you do the surgery with the ordinary plastic, you ought to cut it off. If not, it will cause something called stunted growth. So you ought to cut this off. 3 years to 4 years, you could just plant this into the field. Now the other thing about it, if you have to be using this plant there and this grafted plant, which one would you choose? I'm asking you all for. Would you choose the grafted one or you would choose this one? That's kind of taller than this one. Tell me something. The grafted one, okay. You're on my side. Grafted one, okay. I'm a good teacher, right? I'm a good teacher.
It looks like that one's so skinny at the top, it looks like it can't grow anymore.
It can grow.
This one looks like it can't.
It can grow, but the funny thing about it, in grafting, why we graft the plant?
this they speed up the process. Within 3.5 years, this will start bearing as the parent trees out there are flowering. It will have flowers on it the same way, but this they will take 7 to 8 years before flowering and before bearing. So 3.5 months, 3.5 years to 4 years, you'll get production from this. But this there will still continue growing. So that's why we graft. We graft so that we speed up the process.
And it makes it look easy, right?
Yeah.
He makes it very easy.
Is there a plant that's like
And we bash it as hard as we can. As I said, nothing fancy. I'm gonna do this right now.
It looks like hot.
So white pulpy inside. This is what the rats love to enjoy right here. So I'm gonna pass around to allow you to sample these. You grab one and you suck on it like your favorite candy. Don't bite into it. If you bite into it, you get a very bitter taste of dark chocolate. If you accidentally swallow one of these beans right here, don't worry. You're just going to manufacture chocolate the natural way. Pass around, grab the bean. You're good if the kids having it, right? So it's very sweet, sometimes tough.
Don't fight it, Raj.
Unless he enjoys really dark chocolate. So people say they get
Thank you.
Alright folks, there are 3 types of chocolate. Dark, milk, and white. Ingredients in dark chocolate are cocoa nibs, cocoa butter, and sugar. What are the ingredients in milk chocolate? The same plus milk. So you have 20% cocoa nibs or cocoa powder, cocoa butter, sugar, and milk. What form of milk? Powder milk. This is why I say do not add liquid to your chocolate. If you add liquid to your chocolate, it